Hi there, and welcome back to another BobBlast. I'm Bob Burridge, and this one is a continuation of the one from last time where I painted on an orange canvas of Burgundy and Blue. And remember, I started off with a sketch, and then right onto the orange canvas. I sketched it out with some gold gesso just to give me some highlights and so I can kind of map it all out. Now I'm ready to put in the color combinations, and the colors I've chosen is the classic the triadics, the red, yellow, blue, and we'll work from there. Even though the name of the painting is called Burgundy and Blue, that gives me a hint right there what colors I'm going to be using. So here are my colors. I'm going to squeeze them all out here. That's my palette. There's some purple. Here's some blue. Magenta. And some compost. All Holbein paints. I love them. They're so juicy. Now here's the red. Put out some red. Some hot pink. That's the opera. That just drives you guys nuts, doesn't it? Now here's some marigold and some yellow. So it's basically I also have my white gesso, and I use the gesso as my white. It's nice and thick. It's real professional. It's what I like to use as my white. And so a little bit of black also, just a very little bit. I'm ready to go. So let's start blocking it off and determining where all the colors are going to go. All right, so let's get started. And now for the lights and darks. Here we go. But my brush, look how long it is. I don't have this skinny little brush go neat, 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 neat. No, I like to use a long brush. It keeps me away from making all those details, right? So that way I can see the whole painting all at one time. Here we go. I'm going to just start right off the bat and start putting in some of my darks. I think some of the darks are right in here. Here we go. Let some of that orange peek through too. What I really like about putting in the darks right now, it allows me to redraw some of the parts, right? There's your darks. Come around, there's your wine bottle. I mean, the glass already. See, it's starting to develop. Here we go, inside. Here we go. Really loose, really juicy. No details at this point. I like this round mirror. It kind of repeats the round table too. See, leaving some of that burgundy. Some of that orange and some of the gold gesso. There we go. Loose. I'm going to start making it even darker over here. Here we go. This part here. That's the other chair. That's really close. Right? At least that's what I'm telling myself. That. Anyway. There we go. Here comes the back of the chair. There we go. So it'll be a nice, strong graphic piece right in here. And the inside here. I think that mirror's too close. Changing it. It was fighting the glasses of wine. Yeah, a little bit better. It's more distance also. Going down here. Reestablish that. All right, good. Let's get that wine bottle happening in here. I'm using blue right now. It's not going to end up being blue. I'm going to let some of that blue peek through, of course, and that's what's going to, I think, make it kind of fun. Yes. Don't fill it all up. There we go. Now we're starting to establish it. And I also have here, light. Add some yellow to that. To a chair way out of here too. I think, kind of like this, yeah. It's going to be in sunlight, so it's going to be lighter. Making it curved. There's a nice human interest to it. Okay. I like the empty chairs, because it looks like there were people there and they just got up for a minute and left and they'll be right back. So there's a party going on somewhere. Right. Now over here, let's just, again, you notice I'm working all over the whole canvas all at the same time. Don't stay in one place too long. This could be fun. So it's like paint drawing and sketching all at the same time. Let's establish that right there. All right. Very short mark. Now I'm going to, let's see this. Get some more of this burgundy back in here. There we go. There's First establishment. Well, at least I got that part of the chair done. There's some headway. Now, I don't want to stay in one area too long, because you'll find yourself tickling it to death. And it's not funny. There we go. There we go. And here's the glass. There we go. And there's going to be a shadow on this side of the skirt coming down. This is going to be a checkerboard. It's like a French cafe, right? It's going to be a checkerboard. How cool is that? And again, very light. Almost like a wash. Not worried about too many things at this point. I'm just enjoying the process of painting. I'm going to have an awning out here, and that's going to be bright sunlight, so I'm going to make it a light color. There we go. See, by making this lighter, it gives it more of a sense of light coming through. Now, let's see what else we're going to do here. Let's get some more white coming in there. Oh, yeah. That's right. Here's, whoa. And notice how I let some of that orange peek through again. Oh, this is going to be too much fun. And there we go. Really blocking it in. Oh yeah, it's dripping. I love that part. It's a painting. Let people know how much fun it is to be a painter. Add some of that color bouncing up inside the glass. Look at that. Whoa, yes. So we got that part established. Also, we have like awnings coming down like that. I'm going to make that very light. Oh. I wonder if I should make that into a street scene. It might be too busy. Yeah. It's a quiet cafe. Yeah, that's the way I like it. There we go. So you see what I'm doing really is just working with the lights and darks. I don't want to have you sit there and watch this whole thing. You should be out there in the studio. So while I'm here, I'm going to get something. That's going to be the top of the Burgundy wine. You'll see. We'll get it there. Maybe just a little bit over here. We'll see how this goes. We'll see if I can develop that. That's not so in your face. So that's the beginning where I establish some lights and darks and a little bit of color. And I'll let this dry. I can't wait to start it all over again on the next BobBlast. Make sure you share this with all your friends. Thanks again for watching me. I hope you had a fun time watching this. I had a fun time doing it. I can't wait to get started. See you on the next one. Oh, hi. Here I am relaxing, thinking about next year, April in Paris. Can you imagine April in Paris? Looks like April 13th, 2024. What could be better than that? Well, how about on a deluxe river cruise boat, just for us? So it's mostly sketching and painting all throughout Paris, Giverny, and all the way up to Normandy on our own boat. What I like about it is several things. First of all, we're not going to be schlepping around and lugging around those big easels and paint boxes. We're going to be sketching, light sketching on location, and then working and painting back on the boat. Fantastic. They take care of us. Speaking of taking care of us, the Dillmans, they put these programs together for me every year. They're spectacular people. TheDillmans.com. Check it out. You'll see the daily 10-day itinerary on this riverboat cruise throughout France. Something I'm looking forward to. I cannot wait. It's something I've always wanted to do. Giverny, hello. And so April 13th, 24th, and 2018th, make sure you sign up now because people are signing up. Check out Dillmans.com. Thanks for checking this out.